because I never saw anybody like that. I hear their voices, but I don't know the people staying there. So the person was waving.
Today's video is all about the bad thing that Nigerians are doing in Ghana. The new trending things, the new trending was trafficking from Nigeria to Ghana. This is what is trending. What the Nigerians are doing to a Nigerian. Is it good or bad? It's not left for you now to comment.
Late the 12 individuals believed to have been trafficked from the West African sub-region are allegedly being held against their will by their Nigerian captors coerced into the world of cybercrime.
That time for you to see people live. This is what the Nigerian brought into Ghana right now. The trending thing that is trending, and that is the particular thing they are doing. They are bringing people from Nigerians and locking them inside houses, treating those people badly in the house. They will rent a big house and they will pack people from Nigeria, store them in that house and maltreat them in the wrong way. Then those people now are not coming out to seek for help, calling through the window before they get arrested.
Disturbing signals from within these walls have left neighbors perturbed, ultimately prompting them to raise an alarm that led to apprehension of all 14 occupants.
They were arrested. And my advice to Ghanaians, Lalo, why you are renting your house a tenant when you don't know what the tenants are actually doing? You don't know the type of job they are doing, but you rent your house to them. You rent your house for people that are doing bad things. How can you rent your house? At least before you rent your house, how to antenna, you have to find out what particular thing these people are even doing in living. What kind of job? Try to be going there and find out. Try to put eyes around them and know what they're actually doing.
I stay behind the house that the incident is happening. I saw one guy just waving like that. But I thought the person was making fun of me because I never saw anybody like that. I hear their voices, but I don't know the people.
You can listen to the eyewitness. That woman was eyewitness. He said that he was hearing some of the Nigerian boys that they keep them in the room are calling through the window for help. They are calling, like if they just pass, they'll be calling through the window to make the call police, because they need to be rescued. They need help because they lock them inside the house. There's no way they just only calling through window for seek for help. For other, make the call police, make they come and rescue them because the suffering is too much. This is what Nigerians did to a Nigerian. Nigerian locking Nigerian inside of Ghana. That is what they are doing. They need rescue. Listen to
Staying there. So the person was waving. Then I called my husband and see somebody's like the person is making fun of me. Then my husband said, "Oh, let me check." Then he looked. They said, "No, it's like the person is calling for help." Then my husband went for ladder. At first, he climbed the wall and he saw that the person said, the person was making sign language like that, and the hand is shaking. It's like the person is weak, very, very weak. He cannot talk. So when he was making the sign, then my husband went for ladder and took his phone that he want to take picture. But because of the net in the room, the net that they used to cover the burglar proof, there's no way he can do the video. So he got down and another brother came.
watch this video. Please share this video to reach out to those who are preparing to come to this town. Some of them who are preparing to come this time. To be aware, to get notice, to know what actually happening in Ghana and what is normally going. So that there will be weakness about that before coming. So that if you watch this video and you still want to call me through those kind of people, that is left for you. But when it happens to you, please don't call anybody. Of course.
Him and the person started calling for help. Then he said, call. He was doing like this, call for. He was doing it. So when he was doing it, then my husband said, no, he's saying that we should call for police. So he wants to go. He wants to go. So they went in calling for police. When they were calling, then he went to Accra. Then when they came out, you see them, all of them, it's like they are malnourished. They don't have enough strength to even to watch the sun is difficult for them. You see them skinny like that. So it's like they've been here for a long time. Because at times around 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you'll be hearing them fighting at the back.
How do you expect the world to accept Nigerian with this kind of lifestyle? How can you accept it? Now you make Ghanaian to scare of Nigerian with this kind of life of time. If you as a Nigerian, you can did that to your own fellow Nigerian, then what of our other continent? They are not in. If you can did that to Nigerians, packing boys from Nigeria, brought them to this town and suffering them for like this, then how can you can also do that to another nationality as well. Please, anybody that gets here, it's not time for you to hear, it's not time for you to take advice or when you want to do that, please you learn something. But by making of people do not mean that it's not all Nigerians are bad. We also have good Nigerians there. But what you do.
This was the scene when a combined team of police and military stormed the house on Sunday afternoon to rescue the victims following distress calls from concerned neighbors. According to the resident, the victims who appeared malnourished were being compelled to
You can see before the military go and rescue them from that station, and I know some of Nigerians, some of them will still not going to agree with this. Some of them will still go ahead to go to this canteen because they believe that by let Nigeria to Ghana is another destination for them. They will still fall into victim, this kind of victim. But when you watch this video and you see what really happened and you see come and fall this kind of victim, don't call us. Don't call on anyone. Don't cry for help. It's better for you to take this advice and remain at home.
participate in cybercrime in exchange for food.
Through the patrol team, the two motorbikes were arrived here. That was yesterday. So they break into the house, got there. So they found up to 12 guys in there. You can see them. They were even like they were hungry, making white like they were in cell living. Serious in it, like the way the situation was so bad. They brought them from wherever they are coming from. Put them there. They were hungry. So if you don't get clients, you can't eat. So you have to work and then get the number of clients before you can feed you. So they are there. You're not feeding them. So
You can hear that the Ghanaians are confirming. You can hear from the mouth of the Ghanaian that they are bringing them here to do people. You know what I mean by that? Maybe online cybercrime. That is what they are bringing them here. When if you cannot win anybody, there's no food for you. That means hungry will kill you there, and you are hungry to stay. And that's what they are blocking them here. Okay, understand. So now it's not time, as I always say, it's time for you to learn so that you as a person will not fall this kind of victim in Ghana here. But those of you who are doing it, the day they arrest you, you still call me and talk about it. But listen to the video, share, so that you can pick something. Those one who ready to pick and those one who ready to learn something. This video is for you. Listen to it.
call for the help to want to go back to his country.
Actually, it was against their will. The boys, it was against their will. What I heard from one of the boys was complaining that they were kept in there without food. They were kept there without food. So they were looking very pale.
Assemblyman of Sebreport electoral area, Prince Jacob Ajavor, confirms the incident in an interview with Joy News.
I saw this issue like wickedness. Nigerians, I see that some of us we are so wickedness to the level that our wickedness is even wicked more than the shaku, more than black shaku. Some of you who understand what does shaku mean. Shaku mean is that shaku, the one where some people they use it to cook food. Now it means shaku. Our wickedness is even blacker than shaku. How can you bring a normal woman they put into a room without giving you food? Say you have to bring her. How does that happen? So that is how the level of our weakness. How can Nigerian do this thing? How can you do this? Why Nigerian? Why are you people doing like this? Why? What is your targeting? What are you trying to achieve doing things like this?
The police came. At a point, they said they wanted to take the people, the inmates, away. And the residents said no, they wanted to see them physically. And so they would not let the police. In fact, the police car came. It was a pickup that was not branded in the police colors. So that made people suspected the thing. The police were going to maybe cover something. So I spoke to them, called the commander, and then later they sent a police branded pickup. And then a neighbor also called some soldiers. They came together. We had some agreement. Went to look at inspect the rooms. We counted 12 young men, and then plus their boss, maybe the guy who was in charge of the boys in there, with about 15 or so laptops, and those were carried away, follow up to the police station at MF police station.
In this case, this is what they turn Ghana to. Now, the bad one are not there to spoil the name of the good one, and police need to do their work. The good Nigerians living in Ghana also need to do their own work. When you see things like this, you need to rebuke it. You need to let the police to know this is what is going on in your area, so that police can also do their duty. It can help us in this kind of situation, because this thing has becoming beyond control. What Nigerians normally do in this Ghana is not helping the good Nigerians, and it's not time for the good Nigerian to come out and started say no to this thing. And how can you even know good Nigerian now? Because maybe the one you think they are also good Nigerians, maybe they'll be in some places also do the same thing, claiming they are good. The only God can save us. But what I look to say, Ghana police also need to put hand into this. Definitely.
And then we heard because it borders on the immigration issue, they had to go to Tema. So in the evening, they and the soldiers went to Tema with the boys.
In light of escalating spate of crime in the area, residents who say they now fear for the lives of their kids vehemently oppose the reintegration of the West African nationals into the community.
Now, some Ghanaians residents are scared of Nigerian, because if a Nigerian can do that to a Nigerian, that means they can also do that to their own kid now. The majority residents of Ghanaians are caring about what Nigerians are doing. That is what they say. You can listen that the residents are complaining that if Nigerians can do that, that means they can do that to their, if they can bring Nigerians from far away and store them in the room. They can also do that to their own children too as a Ghanaian. They can also lock them inside a room and also do that to them. Now you can't make majority of the Ghanaian residents are scared now. They are living with fear now, in the fearing of Nigeria and Atlanta. Normally, as Ghanaians normally call Nigerian, and that is what is really going on now.
About the police there, we've lost trust in them totally because of yesterday. What happened here, you could see that people no longer believes in the police force again. If not for the military people that came for the intervention, I wouldn't think they will allow them to send the guys away.
We don't need them again. We don't need them again at all. Landlord to be told them to leave the area. Because due to the immigration, they should find where they need to go back. Because they can't group themselves, men in one room, about 8 or 15. Even we are getting.
You can see it, and the resident of that area saying that they are losing confidence on police. It's like the police are taking bribes from the Nigerians who are doing those things and don't really know, but the residents are complaining. They are saying that they lost trust on the police now. It's not because of the military, and they don't really think if those boys will be setting free. That means some area, majority of Nigerians are there suffering in this kind of situation. God no, me I did not know, but this is what people are saying now. So please, if you are a Ghanaians and you know say there are Nigerians in your area, they are doing something, maybe you have to put your eye. I said because if you can't see, you can't put your eye. Maybe one day your children also can go into it. They will carry your pikin now, go lock and so it's room now. You are looking for pikin now, you don't know where your pikin is. Because this kind of thing, if you can lock more than 10 people to 100 people in the same room, that means you can carry like one person to 3 Ghanaians, lock them inside room, nothing will happen. That is the reason why you have to put your eyes on the road and check, investigate them, whatever they are doing. Try to investigate what are they doing. When they say Nigeria is living here, but I'm not saying that Nigerians are bad people. It's not what I'm talking about. But it's good for you to investigate and know whatever everybody is doing, so that for the sake of another people. That is what I mean in this video. But the video is still no end here. It still remains more to end. You want the video to the end? Tell me what is in your mind and what you are thinking about what the Nigerians are doing. What are the Nigerians are doing here? Is it right? Is it the best way? It's not left for you now to leave your opinion. But for me, what they are doing is not incorrect. It's not even correct. It's not correct at all.
We are not safe.
Joy News sources at the Tema Regional Police Command say investigations have been launched into the incident.
So I hope say you don't hear the news as they go. As you can see, for my own opinion, it can't be like see those Ghana police. It's like say those Nigerians they come to bribe them, make them know what to do their duty. If not because of the military, I did not think these people will be setting free. So that make me to suspect that oh, if the military didn't come there, that means they are not going to set them free. That means there's something going on that we didn't know. Me, they are bribing them. That means police is not doing their work. Now, if the police is not doing their work, what are the work of the citizen? The citizen have to put their eyes away so that you can put your eye out so that you can save your children, because it can also happen to your children. And this is the time for everyone to come together and put hand and save your own brother and your sister out of this situation. But if you don't, if still didn't come out to talk, before you know, this thing can come to the end. Like the way they bring kidnapping that time before Ghana said no, you know what happened before this thing, they kidnapping you. Like the same thing will still happen. They have to stop this thing now so that this thing will not turn to something else, so that they can save life of people. This is where I'll end this video today. I just want to say thank everybody and thank the person that shared this video for me on my WhatsApp. God bless you for the share of the video. And remember, if anybody wants to share me, you can see my WhatsApp below. Share me the video so that we can move on. God bless everybody. My name is Master Manager and Jan. See me.